Teachers, the world needs you now more than ever. The future's looking brighter for the stars within our Arizona schools. Post-secondary opportunities abound, and with your help, our students will soar. The Gear Up Grant commits to the Arizona Achieve 60 goal to serve 41 high schools and select middle grade schools to promote early college and career awareness, and to offer services and activities to help increase the number of students who graduate high school and enter and succeed in post-secondary education. The sooner students begin to think about college and career planning, the better. And Arizona Gear Up wants to help students start planning in middle school by encouraging 8th graders to develop an Education and Career Action Plan, or ECAP. The ECAP sets target goals and timelines for coursework and career aspirations after high school. Since the state requires all students to complete an ECAP before they graduate high school, Arizona Gear Up wants to support early college awareness and readiness by providing classroom resources and ready-to-go activities to help your students shoot for the stars. With the Discover Guide, students will develop an ECAP as they complete activities to help them discover their interests, explore careers, and learn about post-secondary pathways. You can facilitate this in many ways. You can turn the activities into homework assignments or group projects at a weekly core class, or use this content in an advisory period with small groups. The guide contains enough activities to last quite a while if you want. Let's rock it through an introduction to the Discover Guide and how it can help your students' college and career exploration process. The Discover Guide is split into 3 sections that address the following questions: who am I? Where am I going? And how do I get there? Each section contains fun and engaging activities to help students think about their futures, which will set them on a path to succeed in academics, extracurriculars, and personal growth. In Section 1 of the Discover Guide, you may want to first ask to your students, who are you? We know this question is as big as the Milky Way, so let your students know they're about to launch into space to find out how the Discover Guide can help them plan for the future. All of the activities in Section 1 help students discover how their interests, passions, abilities, and influences can help them pursue careers that will bring them purpose. The activities explore things like what students like to do in their free time, whether they prefer completing tasks on their own or in groups, and whether they enjoy things that involve words, numbers, or hands-on activities. They'll also learn more about their passions. Students will discover how family, community, and culture may influence their decisions. We know that every student's life is unique and different, so remind them along the way that there are no wrong answers. The more honest and detailed students are through the process, the more they will discover and soar. At the end of each section, students will complete a portion of their ECAP. Section 2 will guide students to connect their interests and abilities to potential careers that fit their aspirations. This is where our second question, where am I going, comes into play. Knowing the difference between a job and a career is a great place for students to start. The activities will help students identify their own career personalities as they break down the kinds of activities that spark joy. Once students gain insight about their career personalities, they'll discover all the career clusters that fit into their future aspirations. This section will also provide an opportunity for you to teach your students about job shadowing, mock interviews, volunteering, and interning in the community to build professional skills. In Section 3, students will explore the types of education and training needed to plot their course to post-secondary options and a career. They'll find the answer to how do I get there as they take one small step toward their goals and one giant leap toward their true purpose. With your help and the activities in the Discover Guide, students will not only learn about what credentials are needed for their top career choices, but they'll also find out what they'll need to accomplish in high school in order to shoot for the stars. The guide covers topics like the importance of a strong GPA and the Arizona Sweet 16 course load, which includes 4 years of English, 4 years of math, 3 years of science, 2 years of social studies, 2 years of foreign language, and 1 year of fine arts or a career technical education. In Section 3, students will also discover the value of getting involved in community and extracurricular activities right away. Students will wrap up their activities after they research and chart their course for their top 2 or 3 careers. They'll also list a few immediate goals and concrete timelines that would help launch them on a path to success. Once finished, students will complete their education and career action plan, which will shoot them light years ahead. We've sped through this space, but rest assured, the course is well charted. With the help of all the step-by-step activities in the Discover Guide, you will co-pilot as students come away knowing what careers they need to research and how, in order to really hone in on their ECAP and future dreams. Now that you've viewed this video, we'll send you an invitation to access the Discover Guide Starter Kit, which includes information on how you can begin using the Discover Guide in your school. Please review all the materials and sign and submit the necessary paperwork. This will let us know you're ready to receive Discover Guides for your students. At Arizona Gear Up, we are always here to help you, and we want all students to shoot for the moon to find success. Visit nau.edu/gearup to learn more.